much power the car actually makes. Now that I'm on E85, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So we're going to head over, fill up on E85, and then go over to Delicious Tuning and hopefully start the shoot. Now, usually things go wrong every time you get on the dyno, so I'm really hoping nothing goes wrong, but we'll see. So now we're going to go ahead and fill up on E85. We just filled up on E85. We are almost Delicious Tuning. I am so pumped for today. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. I've never really known how much power my car actually makes. So hopefully, if everything goes right, we will finally know, and it's going to be amazing. After this, I can kind of decide what engine parts I want to do next, big turbo upgrade, things like that. So we'll see. We have made it to Delicious Tuning. I'm gonna go inside and talk to Bill and see when we can get all set up. The car's probably gonna die on startup.
Ethanol or?
85, yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. Alright, so Bill is taking the car over to the dyno right now. We are about to start. I'm so stoked. This is gonna be awesome. You guys saw this in an earlier video whenever I gave a little walkthrough of the shop. This is so exciting. I am so pumped. Alright, we're getting the Subi prepped for dyno right now, getting all the straps in, making it tied down correctly. It's gonna be great. Full sound deadening kicks, my car's way too loud. Does that too just like bring all of the noise out here? Jeez, dude. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any flames today because of this massive tube. My car's a little bit loud, so they have all these deadening, noise deadening sheets with this long tube. Understandable, I get it. So to start out, we had a slight issue with the car idling. We would start the car, it would rev up, and then it would instantly die. Bill went ahead and fixed that problem, and now it catches the idle, so it idles now. Now we can begin doing the full focus. big issues. My spark plugs on the car are going out and it's not good. So he's gonna do a few more pulls to see if that is actually the issue. If it is, we're gonna have to take the car off the dyno and I'm gonna have to get spark plugs and come back in for another dyno tune. But the car's making good power right now. So 297 horsepower and 390 torque, which is insane. It just really sucks because another problem that I have to get fixed before I get another dyno tune. So hopefully we can quickly figure out if it's spark plugs or not. And if it is, I'll get the car off and order spark plugs for the car as soon as possible so I get back on the dyno and get a full dyno tune. Second run at 303 horsepower, which is pretty good. We made it to the 300s. That's really good, actually. So I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but whenever I'm filming the pulls and all those pops and stuff, yeah, that's my spark plugs. They are definitely going bad, but on the final pull that we're gonna do, the car made 326 horsepower, I think it was. So that's really good. The car will make power. It's just we don't want to go any higher than that because of the spark plugs. So we're gonna take the car off of the dyno, have to order new spark plugs, put them in, and then schedule another tune to come back here once the spark plugs are all good. It really sucks, but at least I know the car will make good power. So 326 horsepower and a little over 400 torque. Pretty good. With bad spark plugs, I mean 326 horsepower and a little bit over 400 torque is pretty good.
Yeah, the torque's really good. Yeah, it started breaking up right around like 4,500 RPMs.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah,
you can hear it.
Yeah, it's just, you can tell because there's no knock, nothing's getting pulled, but it's just pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
So, then right in the office was like, what are you doing over there? You got guns or something?
Right, I know, yeah. Pretty much all I have to do is just get new spark plugs, put them in, then we'll schedule another tune and see how much more power we can make because we're pretty limited with what's going on right now. Thank you so much, dude.
Hey,
seriously. Guys, if you need any tuning or anything at all, any questions, hit up Bill from Delicious Tuning. He really did a great job today. Even though we didn't get the results that we thought of, he killed it. He knows his stuff, so definitely check him out. I'll link everything in the description as well as on the screen. I'm gonna head out now. Feels like a different car. It's just insane. I'll do a couple more pulls right here. Let's see. All right, this is a first gear. God, I keep missing that third gear. All right, so this is take 2 of this scene right here. I was using this camera, but when I went back and looked at the footage, it's the angle's really bad. The camera's too heavy for the mount that I'm using for the window, so I'm gonna refilm it on my G7X. So I'm not gonna redo the pulls just because I don't want to run the car that hard without my spark plugs, but this is a couple days after the tune. I just kind of want to give a rundown of what happened during the tune. So First off, huge shout out to Delicious Tuning. Bill at Delicious Tuning absolutely killed it on my tune. That guy knows his stuff and he is extremely good at what he does. So if you were in the area, San Diego, wherever around this area, Bill is definitely the guy to go to if you have FRS BRZ. He does a lot of different cars, but for me, I had the WRX, so huge shout out to him. Thank you, Bill. Anyways, as you guys saw in the video, the tune obviously didn't go as planned. My spark plugs are bad, so I have to get new spark plugs. We could have made more power if I had better spark plugs, but I didn't know my spark plugs were bad. And now that I've talked to a few people, you're always supposed to bring extra spark plugs to a dyno tune. I was not aware of this, so I didn't, but now I know. So all I have to do is go ahead and change my spark plugs and go in for another tune, and we'll get maybe 10 to 15 more horsepower out of it, maybe. I don't really know, but we made 326 horsepower and like 402 or 405 torque, somewhere in that area, which is really, really good. Those are awesome numbers. I know the car can make power. We just gotta get better spark plugs, make around 350 horsepower, which would be sick. The car runs absolutely amazing right now as it is. I'm very pleased with it. No issues, no knock. The dam is good. E85 is awesome, so I'm very pleased with how the car runs, even when it's not, you know, when I'm not getting on it and, you know, full throttle or whatever. So overall, very pleased on the tune. I'm stoked with how it runs. Just need to throw the spark plugs in and we'll be good to go for 350 horsepower. And then after that, I've kind of decided I am going to start building the motor. Bigger turbo. I want to do FRS BRZ heads. I'm going to have to custom modify that to fit on the car, which would be really, really cool to be able to fit that. The BRZ and FRS heads are better flowing, which allows the engine to obviously make more power. So, and that would be around 380 to 400 horsepower with the FRS and BRZ heads, which would be sick. So now that I know what awesome power feels like, I definitely want more. So coming next for the car, I'm actually not going to get the car wrapped anymore. I really don't know a color that I'm super pleased with right now. So instead of wrapping it just a color that I'm okay with, I'm actually going to get the car color matched. So I'm going to take off the fenders and the bumper and get them all painted to match the stock color, which is fine with me for now. Eventually I will get it painted whenever I know the color that I want, but for now I don't. Either way, that's for a different video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and once again, thank you to Bill. All of his information on him and Delicious Tuning will be in the description box below. Check them out. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace out.